Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. I'm an aspiring web developer, so in this video I'll be showing you my web development roadmap. That is all the technologies I need to learn in order to become a fully fledged web developer. Before I get started, I'd like to know where you're watching this video from, so leave a comment down below. A web developer is a programmer specializing in the development of World Wide Web applications and websites. There are no specific qualifications to become a web developer, but many developers in the field have a degree in computer sciences, computer engineering, information technology, or something else that is tech related. It is possible to become a web developer with any degree, but a degree in technology is recommended. Web development is divided into two parts: front-end web development and back-end web development. Front-end web developers handle the client side of web applications. That is, everything the user sees and interacts with on a website is implemented by a front-end web developer. Back-end developers handle the server side of web applications, meaning the communication between the server, the database, and the web application is implemented by a back-end web developer. I am going with front-end web development because I'm interested in the visual side of things. Many web development courses start by teaching HTML, but the first thing you need to do when learning web development is to learn how the internet works, because you are going to need to upload your website to the internet once you are done building them, so it makes sense to learn the internet first. You are going to need to learn the following about the internet: how it works, what is HTTP, what are browsers and how do they work, the domain name system, and what is hosting. If you are loving the video so far, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Next, we'll need to learn HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it is used to mark up the content of a web page. It is not a programming language because it has no programming or functional logic. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and it is used to do the styling on a website. And JavaScript adds functionality. Here's what you'll need to know in each of these languages. In HTML, you will need to know the basics: how to write semantic HTML, how to create forms and validate them, and some general conversions and best practices. Knowing accessibility and search engine optimization is recommended. CSS, you will need to learn the basics: how to create layouts, responsive design, and media queries. In JavaScript, you will need to learn the basic constructs and syntax, DOM manipulation, the Fetch API, ES6+, and modular JavaScript. You will also need to understand the following concepts of JavaScript: hoisting, event bubbling, scope, prototype, shadow DOM, and strict. At this point, you should be building some awesome applications, so you will need a way to deploy, publish, share, and store your code. That is where a version control system like Git and a repo hosting service like GitHub or GitLab comes in. These two will allow you to publish and update your code as you add more features to your web apps or websites. Next, you will need to pick up a JavaScript framework. A JavaScript framework provides pre-written code for basic programming functions, making it easier to write complex applications with fewer lines of code. I will choose the framework React because it is backed by Facebook and it is cross-platform, so I'll be able to build Android applications with it. Next, I'll need to pick a CSS framework. A CSS framework is similar to a JavaScript framework. That is, it allows you to do more with less. I'll learn both React Strap and Bootstrap. From here, I'll move on to develop mobile applications with React Native and Flutter. Then move on to desktop applications with C++ and Electron. This roadmap is based on the Web Development Roadmap 2020 from this site. I'll leave a link in the description to it so that you can check it out. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to support the channel. I'll see you in the next video.